Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another vlog. It's 1:29 in the morning right now, and I'm gonna go to sleep, which is a bit early for me. Um, but I have a good reasoning. So tomorrow I'm gonna be visiting my brother for Easter thing, like an Easter thing, I guess, and hopefully it'll be fun. Today was pretty chill. I did some chores this morning, and by chores I mean I vacuumed. um, and then I moved my laptop and my phone charger to the basement because it was getting hot in my room, and I was like, I don't want to be in my room anymore because it was hot. So I moved my stuff down to the basement, and also because the Wi-Fi is better there, and so that I could play Overwatch without hopefully not getting any like internet issues, which I did have one internet problem at one point in the basement, but it was only one out of my like entire like day playing of Overwatch today. And so yeah, I mainly just played Overwatch today because there's like the drive thing going on before the new season starts, so I wanted to get that done. And I did it. I got everything I wanted. I got all the points that I was looking for so I could get a new weapon skin. And so I got that. And that was really cool. And I still, like, there's this one game I played today in Overwatch that I still can't stop thinking about. And it was on Havana, and I was playing Alari, and I was solo healing on Alari. It was 6v6 competitive. And it was so solo healing on Alari, first of all, not ideal. So obviously, as the solo healer, I'm going to be healing a lot, right? Because there's no one else to heal. And like one fight in, we lose the fight or whatever. My DPS goes like is like flaming me basically. It was like only 300 damage on Alari. What are you doing? Like, why do you have so much healing? And I'm like, he was like, this is the first Alari I've seen that heal bots, and and it was basically flaming me for not doing damage, which fine. That's like, I can understand that if there were more than one healer, but I am solo healing on Alari. There's 5 of you that need healing, and the pylon is not going to be good enough to heal all of y'all. So I need to use my right click to I need to use my healing beam to heal y'all up because y'all are taking a lot of damage. So I don't have time to do damage because you guys are constantly taking damage. And if there were more than one healer, I would have more time to do damage, but I can't always do damage as a solo healer. And so basically he was like flaming me, and he was like checking my profile, and he was like, I swear if I see that you're a platinum role queue player, I'm gonna die laughing. And then he checks it and he goes like LOL, like with a bunch of O's, and he's like, I'm like, bro, I'm solo healing on Alari. What do you want me to do? Um, but at this point I was like pissed. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna try as hard as I can to carry this game and win. And by the end of it, we did win the game. I had 20,000 healing, which is a lot. And I made some pretty darn good ass plays in that game. And we won, like, because of me. And he didn't have anything to say after that, did you? Stupid bitch. Like, gosh, such an infuriating character, that guy. I'm assuming it's a guy. Because, like, and the worst part is they would be begging for healing too. Like, you want me to do damage, but you also want me to heal you. Which one is it? Like, pick a side. Like, You're complaining about me not doing enough damage, and then yet you ask to be healed every single second of the game. And I'm just like, bruh, like, come on, man. But I did end up getting some good kills in, a lot of damage, but obviously a lot of healing, like way more healing than damage by a large margin. But we win the game. So I report the player and I move on. But it just got me thinking, like, what is wrong in that guy's life to instantly solo me out like that? Like, holy moly. Like, you just have to put the blame on someone, do you? And so I was the unlucky victim. And then by the end of the game, they were like, W Alari, like, Alari carry. And I'm just like, well, I don't think they said Alari carry, but someone on my team, I think, said W Alari. Because, like, I'm solo healing on Havana, which is crazy. So, and they had like 3 healers. And that's not the first time I've solo healed on that map. But it was on Juno, and I carried that game as well. I don't know what it is, like, with me and this map, Havana, I'm always freaking solo healing on that map. First, it was with Juno. I had to solo heal, and I was able to do it, and we won that game. And now it's with Alari, also on Havana. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, we win, so I guess it's good to move on. But I don't know why. I just, that game stuck with me because of that player. And it's like annoying, but also gratifying that I was able to prove myself. Because, like, so quick to put the blame on me. Like, bruh, like, it was like at the very start of the game, you're just like getting mad at me for no reason. And like basically just being a meanie. And so I'm like, bruh, chill. Anyways, so basically my entire day I spent playing Overwatch. And then literally just now, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a little snack before I go to bed. So I was like, okay, I'll cut up a slice of this cheesy bread and then toast it and then make a nice little sandwich. And then lo and behold, I cut my finger. Like pretty, not like super badly, like I won't need stitches or anything, but like it was bleeding like pretty heavily. So I needed to run it under the water and get a band-aid on it at ASAP. So that was unfortunate because I was like slicing the bread, and I've sliced this bread with this knife so many times and I've never had any issues. But then this time it's like the knife just like slid through the bread like butter. Like usually there's a little resistance at first, but this time, nope, it just went straight through and cut my finger. So unlucky, but hopefully my finger will be fine for tomorrow. I'll keep it bandaged overnight, and then I'll take it off. I have a band-aid here with me as well. I got an extra one just in case I need to replace it in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be hopefully fun. My mom made these like funnel cake things, I noticed, and I was like, oh man, they look so good. I want to eat one, but I'm pretty sure they're for the gathering tomorrow, so I have to hold off. But yeah, that was my day. Pretty anticlimactic overall, I'd say, apart from me cutting my finger. And yeah, what day is it? It's April 20th. Oh my god. I only have like 2 weeks left until school starts back up again. I need to be more proactive with my reading and my writing. I need to like lock in hardcore on that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to lean, now that I've done the drive, I'm gonna try and wean off of it, off of gaming and off of YouTube. And I think I want to do more so writing than reading, because reading, yeah, I guess I could do that, but I'm also just like, it's a lot of reading. Whoops. Oh no, I accidentally turned my light off. Sorry about that. I was checking my New Year's resolutions goals. I wrote them down at the start of the year. One of my goals is to read 3 books, specifically The Iliad, Bleak House, and Pride and Prejudice. So here I have The Iliad, and I mean, what better time to read it than during this like 2-week break I have with no school. I still have work, obviously, but I don't know if this goal is possible now that I look at it, because I'm gonna be in school the whole time for the rest of this year, except for like the end in like December, and I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna have to really pick up on my reading now that I think about it. I also have a goal to write a complete story from start to finish. Very vague. A complete story can mean a lot of things. So I technically have done this, but it's not a very long story. So I think when I said write a complete story, I meant like a short story, like 10 pages minimum. So I want to see if I can do that. And then I also have be able to do 30 push-ups with perfect form. I've been plateauing hardcore at like 15, 16 push-ups, so I need to work on that as well. That one I feel like could be doable. And then my last one is be your authentic self. And I think I'm doing pretty good at that one. You know, the only real noticeable thing for that one is me growing out my hair. I've never grown my hair out before, so I want to try it. And yeah, there's something else I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Something about being my authentic self. Oh, and I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, that's it for today's vlog. Talk to y'all tomorrow. See ya.